Good morning. In this lecture series, we see about development of surface of solids. Okay, so what is meaning of development? So what is the meaning that? Okay, so assume if your object hollow or made up of a thin sheet. Okay, that is a cut. Open it from one side and unfold it. The sheet is completely. Then the shape of that unfolding sheet is called development of lateral surface of that object or solid. Okay, so what is the lateral surface? The lateral surface is the surface excluding the solids on top and bottom, top and base. Yes. So what is the engineering application of development of surface? There are so many products of or objects which are difficult to manufacturing by the conventional manufacturing process because of their shape and size. Those are fabricated in sheet metal industry. By using the development of techniques, there is wide range of the such as a object. Example is a boiler cell of chimney, pressure vessel, shoals, tires, box and cottons, etc. etc. So what is our object in this topic? But uh, to learn the method of development of surface, different solid and their sections and frustums. So development is a different drawing than the projections. First thing. So it is a shape showing the area. This means it 2D plane drawing. Hence, all the dimensions if it must true dimensions as it is a representing shape of an unfolded sheet. No edges can remain hidden and hence dotted lines are never shown on the development and is development of surface. So here the overall review of development of lateral surface of different solid. So I have take this few example. For example, I have take as a cylinder, prism, cone, pyramid, okay, cube. So first I have talk about a cylinder. So the top and bottom surface look like a circular. The remaining surface that is white shader is called as a curved surface. So then the height h is a height. The height is meaning that the given solid height and d is the diameter of the circle or base diameter. So after that I have to expand that the curved surface is look like a rectangular form. So what is the meaning that in a rectangle there is a prism category of the problems. Okay, it's like a cylinder, pentagonal prism, pentagonal pyramid, triangular, uh, sorry, where when pentagonal prism, hexagonal prism, triangular prism, the prism categories look like in a triangular form. For what about a pyramid? The pyramid shape is it look like in a curved shape. Is for example is a cone is an example. So what is the meaning that the prisms having that is in form of rectangles. For example, if I take as a pentagonal prism. So what is the number of side is called as a 5. So that just for 5 number of curved sheet will be drawn. That is a particular height of the solid. So the S is mean that is called as the base edge of the value of the given solid. It's like a 20, 30 examples. Okay, so then I have to expanding this development of the prism, that is a pentagonal prism. Is it is a development that is called as a five types. That is a five folding of in a sort of sheet metals. Okay, look like a sheet metal is looking in a rectangular form. Okay, the each box having this value of base side. Okay, so what about cone section? That is called as cone means is look like a curved shape area. So the curved surface area, it having a base circle of capital R and the L is called as a slanting height. So whenever you how to when draw the curve, okay, you always take the value of slanting height of the cone. Okay, so then after measuring this value by using of compass, okay, so I have to project the curve but point fixed in one point, I have to draw the curve. Okay. After that, you have to how many numbers divisions are there. For example, if I take as a cone, the cone I have top use a circle. So I have to divide the circle in a it's like a four types or 8 or 12 whatever. Then if I take as a square from it, okay, so it having a four side, so that I have to dividing the four types of it's like a triangle, look like a triangle shape. I have cut the arc by using of a compass in a curved line. Okay, so after joining the all the points toward the center, so that is the development of the square pyramid. Okay, so similar like is a cone. No, it's a cone. We have no axis, so I have there is no corners. So I have to imagine, after that I have to mark the corners and get the axis. Okay, so these are the overall review about development of lateral surface. Okay, then we move on to next first terms. So first term means is called as under the cutting sessions. That is development of first term of cone means first we have to looking about a cone. So the cone I have to cut into particular length, that is a L1. Okay, so from the vertex I have to cut the plane by of a particular slanting length is L1. So that you have to mention here in your development. Okay, so first of all, you measure the slanting length of the given cone. I have to fix the center point and draw the curve. Okay. After that, what is my remaining portions of the given development of the solid? Okay. So that portions also you have to mention in development area. So here I have to measure in a second curve area. So by using of this formula, that is theta is equal to R by L into 360 degree. So what is meaning of R is called as base circle radius of cone. What is meaning of L is called as the slanting height of the cone. What is the L1? The slanting height of the cutting part. Okay, so the cutting part, then after the remaining portions we call it as first terms. Okay, so similar I have to take the example of square pyramid. So here the same conditions. I have to cut the plane by a particular length. Okay, that is a L1. So I have to develop in this area the square having a four side, no, so I have to developing the four side, I have to draw the arc in a curved surface area. So here the L is a slanting length of the pyramid. Here L1 is a slanting edge of the cutting part. So I have to mention here in this problem. Okay, is the overall review about development of solids. Thank you.